What's up, guys? So after a while, it feels like it's been a while since I actually raised my power. Really, my position one has kind of stayed the same for almost a month, and even with assist links being a bit of a power increase, it's mostly for the base stats instead of substats, which the game is more important towards these, especially initiative, crit, and injury. Um, so we're gonna be improving, hopefully, the position one a little bit. And then the main focus is honestly going to be on my position 2, just because Treasure Tools is maxed out and I'll have a bunch of gold essences. So I'm expecting to hit maybe over 10k initiative position 2 and getting real close to 20k position 1. But yeah, once you start maxing out each feature, then you have to really go on other ninjas. But so far I only maxed out Treasure Tools. Next month I'll max out Refines and yeah, then we'll have to finally go for those level 9 charms because I only have a mask. But let's see. So 19.4k on my position 1, 9.4k on my position 2. So there's a 10k gap alone from all that. And I had to be impatient. Now, thankfully, Opie told me that I actually didn't notice this, but Platinum Recharge, as far as I remember, has always lasted for like the amount of days that you can get for this on the right side. And I was always complaining about, if you miss one day, you literally cannot get the 7-day reward. And that's always been an issue. But they finally changed that because you see the deadline is until the 29th. So it lasts a full week. And all you have to do is recharge for 3 days of it. But you can still keep recharging daily no matter what to get these things on the left side. So they actually made Platinum Recharge a lot better. It's a lot more optimized. Thank God Opie told me that because now I can actually get Hirodora guy. Yeah, it's like being impatient to still recharge for him, but it's only 300 ingots a day. So if I do that for a whole week, it gets me a 4-star guy, and it's not directly using the ingots on anything. So I don't mind doing it. Plus, it'll give me some green chimes and Magatamas as well as coupons. But I feel like this 300 ingots a day got lowered. I feel like it was, or at least it had cave keys. No, it used to have cave keys instead of bells. I remember now. The Vietnam flashbacks are coming back to me. It used to have cave keys. I'd rather have cave keys than the green bells, but did they actually change the name to bells now? Hold up. Because, no, it's just, this has always been called a bell. I was about to say it's chimes. Is this the proper English word? When it's more than one bell, it becomes a chime? Who knows? Who cares? But anyway, so I'll be going for the full week, and I have lots and lots of ninjas and teams to try out. So yeah, I can say it's gonna be it's probably gonna take me like a month to go through all these teams. And I really just, yeah, with the seals though. So I got Hashi Frag. She already had more than enough to 4-star. But that's cool. Keep giving those. I have so many teams to go after and try out. But it's gonna be complicated when I can only record one Sage a week. Unless I'll be trying out teams on Sunday streams as well to make up for it. But then, the streams can often be long, and I understand people have issues with long videos to begin with, and streams being even longer than long videos. So I don't know how you guys would feel about that, but at least you'd have to watch like within the first hour of Sunday streams for me to try out other teams. But that's probably the only option I can do besides just doing monster videos. With the seals though, I am not gonna make it to this rebate. No way. I can say that I did 500 seals last month, and I'm not gonna force it this month. I'm really not. Also, with the space-time rewards, I am wondering if we're gonna start getting pills when we get to the group finals onwards, and I wonder if pill fragments are even a thing for our version, as Germany did with 5.0. But apparently the rewards were also giving more seals throughout the packs. I'm in Group A. I seem to be the favorite of Group A, and then Group B. So maybe I could make it into the top 4 and see what the rewards are. I doubt I'll make it to the semifinals. Who knows? It's gonna be a tough journey. Yeah, I see Jojo already. So for once though, I am not on the stack side because I've always been on this side, and it's always been Kozo, me, and like Jack or one other person, or even Conan. And the other side has always been like 2 people, 200k. So finally, I'm on the lower end, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. So I have the potential to go to the semifinals. So for that reason, we have to increase power, and I will have to buy 5 of these packs for 4,500. Give myself more limited points, and so 1 seal scroll. Gotta get back to a road of stacking them, which really don't want to put any more into Great Ninja War Treasure because a 4-star Jinpachi is all will be looking forward to, and putting seals for dupes is awful. So I got Initiative Runestone, but I'm hoping to finish my position 1 with all 11s and then go for 7s on every other position. Just because I reached that point where I have to work on other ones. And then from Time Limited Shop, what are we gonna get? I guess essences. Yeah, but I'm also gonna go through every single power function just to make sure I can, just to see if I can raise power. So I got 28 essences, which is equivalent to almost 3 purples. I have 2,113 cave keys. We're only gonna use 2,100 of them. And we're gonna see. I mean, I'm hoping for lots of level 5 luck. The rebate seems to have stayed the same, even with Germany. But I feel like with the amount of cave keys you can keep getting, they might eventually raise the rebate. But I feel like maybe for a few months they'll keep this around. I don't know what to personally go for. I could go for cave keys and save myself money for the cave key rebates instead of spending into them. Or I could start going for advanced threads. But, you know, I'd be getting like 10 threads per 10k. And even if the cap is like 80k in a week, that's like 80 threads, which is literally 10 skill points to my battle armor. So it would take me maybe a month and I'd get level 8 battle armor, which isn't bad considering it'd be free. Maybe even less than that because of a strong approach. Unless it doesn't give threads anymore. Actually, no, I don't think it does give threads anymore because it gives moon coins. Yeah, so never mind. So yeah, it would take me a month, which is honestly not bad. Yeah, and I already have 67 threads. So, and there's also the possibility of RNG. So maybe I should go for threads, but there's no way I'm going for threads for 9. With the moon coins though, I've been kind of going for assist links. I already have Onbo Itachi's thing done, and I should probably just tough it out with the assist links a little bit more. Try to get more cards up there so I can get stats on all my positions. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, cave key rebate. First thing we go through. Are you serious? You click me at the same time as I press the 50. So it didn't use it up. But I really should move away. What timing? That is crazy. Like, I'm not even mad. The fact that he clicked me at the moment I pressed the 50. Whoa. Like that, I've never seen that before. That is just the wow. Wow. It's like those Twitch videos that are like perfect moments or perfect timing moments. That's just literally what happened. Alright, let's go. So 50 cave keys. Oh my goodness, come on. Level 5 initiative rune, level 5 injury control, and combo, and initiative, and critical, initiative, control. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Injury. Critical. Initiative again, let's go. And I go down to 13, so... But this is honestly why it's actually better to buy the packs, but these are just whale things. Because the cave keys don't give you as many level 5s as you think it would, from 2,100 keys. But the packs, every 88 keys that you get gives you a level 5 randomly. So it really, really helps out. I'm just realizing this. Yo, it honestly has never occurred to me. But this cave key rebate only gives out for 2,000. So you get 40, 35. It's enough for a couple more, like... I don't know. Might as well just use another 50. I mean, it's only gonna take away like 10. And I don't really care. So, 42 draws though. That's all we need. 210 keys. You can put that in the title. You know, I have to be historically accurate. Oh man, they really need to change the coins from this. Hopefully I get a gold essence off the guarantee. It's only happened once in my entire life, and I've maxed this rebate out for a couple. So, one can hope. Level 4 rune pack. Nope. Alright, so we got 2 gold essences. 12.6k ingots spent on this rebate. Gotta do my Wheel of Offering as well. Getting low on those ingots. I really hope next week has like a 20-30k recharge rebate. I think I forgot to ask for support. The 3000 meter gives 5 protection runes, and this one doesn't give them anymore. I kind of wish. Like, why are protection runes so difficult to get? That's one thing I have to do eventually, and that's purifications. Really don't know when I'm gonna get to those. The purification runes or purifies are really what I need to go for. I feel like I would just suicide bomb the position 1 and go for a gold initiative because it is level 10. So I'd probably, and I have a lot of basic purification runes, so, and that would be the last gold initiative I need to go for, unless I ever want to correct that 89% or 80 whatever percent it is on my scroll. Maybe eventually I would fix that. I also have Magatamas to go through, so this will be, you know what, if it's not a long video, then you can tell it's not me, because no matter what, you guys should know that there's gonna be long videos. I also have charm optional packs, 2 of them. Will help me out whenever I go for charms. And then we gotta go for sun move. Level 4 rune packs. I did get, I think, 2 more level 9s, which raised me by 200 power. So, position 1, starting off. The Sage actually went really good with this team. That video will be out for tomorrow. 19.4k, position 1, 9.4k. 10k difference. Total power, 221k. So these are things to keep track of as I will power up. I'll also be upgrading. Now you can't go +2. I could have sworn that these, like, I don't know if it was a bug seeing these things go to +2 or what, but after we go for life. And it's actually giving pretty decent power for just upgrading equipments. But position 1 is the priority. Runestones, here we go. So, gotta get this level 11. And then it goes up to 1920. This is my last level 11 initiative rune, which 12s take 3.3k XP. I honestly don't know if all this... Let me just find out. Well, unfortunately, all the initiative runestones here add up to 2,000 experience, which is not enough for a level 12. But apparently, if you use all 2,100 keys, including all the level 5 initiatives you will probably get and level 4s, it takes 2,100 keys to go up from a level 11 to a level 12. Which will be the next goal to do, but I really need to fix up my other positions first. So that's why I'm getting them 11. And then we're going to go for 7s on everyone else. And hopefully by next rebate, I don't know if I can fix everything up right away. But I would just hope that it ends up... Oops, I went over the XP. Well, at least I'll make sure that this one is leveled up when I go for 12s. But yeah, this is a tough one. This is starting from scratch, so injury is gonna be behind. But yes, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it will take me like 2 KFK rebates to probably balance everyone else out, and then I have to go back to 12s. It's gonna be kind of rough. And but I'm expecting a lot of power increase because balancing is where the power comes from. Ooh, these like 11s are already rough as it is. They take how much experience? 1920. Like that's already a rebate like this gives you like 1.5, and then I have to go for further and beyond. Like, oh, that's gonna be really rough. Such a huge difference. But finally, all reds, all 11s. And then, wow, that was perfect. And I actually thought it would go a bit over with the experience. All of these control runes, man, I gotta fix that OCD. So position 1 is all 11s. I think this is the only increase I'll get in the entire video for my position 1 anyway. So I don't remember what the power was actually. 19.777 initiative, 18.12k crit, 18.3k injury, 14.3k combo, and 13.5 control. If I had all my charms level 9, I'd be over 14k control, probably a 15k combo, and then easily 19k crit and injury with, well, initiative is already level 9 for the charm. But with the next refine, I'll hit 20k, over 20k. So that's going to be good for next week's refine relay. But position 1 is probably all it's going to get this video. Now we have to go for position 2. And I guess I should show 3 and 4. So, just so that we remember where we started from. But the road to slight balancing continues. What I think I'll go for is just maybe not even end up getting to the initiatives for... Wait, this is... Yeah, okay. So we're going to go for 7 straight away instead of just keeping them up to 6 because position 2 needs the speed. And I went over it, boy. Wait, there's also 5s. Like, am I missing this? How much experience are 5s? 80. Okay, so we're going to make sure we fix that. So position 2 is going to go up, I mean. Because this is... It's really reaching that point where you have to... How much XP? 160. Another 7. Man, how I miss seeing 7s everywhere. Like, it's really been way too long since I've seen 7s. When I had... It's probably been 8 months since I had 7s everywhere else. Because that's when I finally said, screw it, man. I'm tired of getting molested. I want to freaking... stack my position 1 and actually win more fights. So struggle has been real. It's been a long road. Alright, all 7's position 2. That's actually came a lot sooner. And that boosted how much by itself? That was 400 initiative all by itself. Oh man. This is gonna be interesting. So let me go all, I mean, I guess position 4, if it's the slowest or not, it's not too big of a deal. Like, position 4s are slow to begin with, so I can go for 7's position 3 because that would be a lot more important than my 4. So I guess I'll just do it this way. Wait, why am I... Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I should just go by each position for each rune and then just switch it, but I'm doing initiative. All my initiative runes, whatever. Whatever. It really doesn't make a difference in the end. Because it's all going to be used up. So, it's going to be nice, though. Because I don't know. I had like insecurity issues with my other positions being so slow. And when you're always hesitant, you're like, you know your position 1 is the fastest, but you don't keep track of position 2s, or like you keep track of position 2s, but not 3s and 4s. So sometimes it's like, when you're finally increasing these positions, you're like, maybe there's less stuff to worry about. So they're all 6s. You know, if I can get this done, which is probably asking for too much, but if I can get all 7s, that would just make it so much better, because I can go back to stacking. And then this is why I manual it sometimes, and people judge me for it, because it's like, why would you auto-click and then still take off 5 stones? It makes no sense. But we like doing things the hard way. Just like I ended up doing Ninja Exam yesterday without Angel Conan, when everybody kept saying use Angel Conan. doesn't hurt to try things out different ways, you know? Wow, I am actually surprised that I ended up getting 2 positions with level 7s. That is actually wow. And position 3 ended up with from 7.4k to 8k. Wow. Wow. This is game breaking. I mean, who would have thought these positions? Oh shit, I messed up. Well, whatever, it has to go to 7s anyway. But who would have thought that these positions can be this fast? You know, we gotta insert like those memes about, you know, the advertisements that are like, this company hates this man because he found the secret to this, you know? Someone has to do that for me right now, because I found the secret, Oasis is gonna hate me. Nah, there are some people. You know, Hong Kong are actually the real ones that stack position 4. Like, you don't need to stack position 1. Alright, initiative is done. What I think I'm gonna do... so, next rebate, I can easily get level 7s on my position 4 and then go back to my position 1 for 12. So it's really good. All it took is 1 rebate to kind of finish everything else off. Main went up from 7.2k to 7.5, so not really a big boost at all. But yeah, it's gonna be really good overall power, I feel. So what we're gonna do is just, okay, let me just keep track of the stats right now. We're gonna quickly go through everything. So 9k crit, 8.8 injury, 7k everything else. 3 and 4 have higher control because I put a gourd on them, just because they usually get targeted. But even all that, like, you need like honestly 10k control for it to make a difference. It's gonna be a long road for that. But pay attention to these stats because we're gonna be going up. How does my position 4 have higher critical but less initiative than my position 3? There's some purifies gone wrong in that mess. Alright, but rune stones. So we're gonna go for crits. Crits are like all my other stones were 6s, so it's not like initiative I had to murder for my position 1. But, ooh, I'm gonna love this increase. Can't wait for my treasure tool though, because I have 3 gold essences. Going for that 2nd max rope. Eventually I'll just end up dropping a gourd and going for a 3rd max rope because, you know, the reason why it doesn't matter too much at the beginning is because your treasure tool, it's always going to be most stacked on your position 1, and that's where the stats come from. So going for like ropes on all positions wouldn't make a difference if you're not putting essences on them to begin with, which ends up hurting your position 1. So is it really something you'd want to do? It's kind of the reason why it's like 3rd and 4th position or whatever. I did put essences into them, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I was hoping that eventually the control would make more of a difference than it actually did. That's gonna be an injury really had to go down because of because I had a fresh level 11 injury. So injury is my lacking point from runestones, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna finish off position 2. We're gonna check the stats, then we're gonna go to the other positions. That will be a way faster way to do it than doing it one by one and checking each stat all the time. So it's gonna be really good for position 2 teams. We're about to hit 214k power, so it feels like I already increased like 4k in this video. And we still have the other positions to go through, which are gonna end up getting boosts. Control is gonna be maxed out. And then we go combo. Which there was a time, oh damn, I didn't even have to use like, whoa. Didn't even have to end up using that many level 3s. Or I might have gotten a lot of combo runes instead. Not that I didn't use a lot of them. Level 7s though, oh my god, it feels so good. And that feels so bad because I just went over the experience. And it'll probably be a long time before I go for... yeah, like unless I get level 12s on position 1, I'm not gonna be messing with these runestones. So, wow, that's kind of rough. Alright, position 2 is done. All 7s. I honestly didn't keep track of the initial power. But 9.3k crit, 9.2k injury now, 7.2k combo, and almost 7k control. The treasure tool itself is going to boost me a lot. Like, I might hit 11k initiative. It's just, like, refines are pretty much low, and the charm is level 7. Yeah, because my position 1 headband has been maxed out. So, like, how close am I? I actually didn't check. Nah, it's 200 out of 500 is way too much of a gap. But wow, I just realized that I'd actually be able to maybe get close. That's position 2 done with. Then we go position 3, which is like really subpar. I might actually end up getting rid of one of the gourds and just going for another rope, honestly. Because the main is always getting targeted. It doesn't even matter. I never have it where the main does not get targeted. So position 3 does get targeted too if you're running a support. But if you're running like a damage dealer, for instance, then the control and crit will probably end up helping more. So I might end up changing. I might actually end up changing that. But okay, let's go position 3 runestones. Let's see how high we can get on the critical. Cause this critical is lacking. I really don't know why the equipments are so messed up. I'll have to check later to see if it's just the purifies that give so much crit to the position 4, or is it because of maybe I didn't look at the equipment properly. But I feel like it has to be the purifies, and I'm not gonna purify my other positions just because I need to get all golds position 1, and then go golds position 2. God, we're gonna get all... Damn, this feels so good. Like, it really does. Getting 7s back, I really hated seeing... Even though I like purple as a color, I didn't like seeing it because it's the inferior quality to gold in this game. And I already had 7s to begin with. So you don't know how disgusting it made me feel. Just to see, like, my position 1 balling out. Like, it was like the opposite of Robin Hood. Instead of, you know, balancing out to like the poor ninjas that I had on my team, you know, the rich kept getting richer, and my data was just not sharing. But, you know, finally reached that point where he might have to share a little. Are you serious, boy? I am 1 injury, level 1 rune away from another 7. Boy, wow. All right, whatever. But at least we can say that next 2100 key rebate, if it stays 2100, if it goes up, I probably won't do like 5k keys. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't really need the gold essences. Like, yeah, it does help my other positions, but position 1, I don't have any more need for it. So the cave keys I could still use for position 1, but the whole point of cave key rebate being such a amazing rebate, probably the best power rebate, is because it works on 2 different power functions. That's why the cave key rebate is the best one. But hopefully it stays 2100 for a few more months. And next month definitely. Shit. Next month we end up raising everything to level 7, and then we're gonna go position 1. Probably not gonna get any level 12s next month though either. So I'll be on a dry period. And then the rebate after that, I should probably hit my first level 12 runestone. Which actually are a pretty huge power difference compared to a level 11. I think they give like not double, but like 1.5 times more stats than a level 11 does. I have to check Kapow's 12s to see that, but yeah, they really make a difference. So injury we're out of, but we have critical, control, and combo. So we can raise that on my other position. But injury is really going to be lacking. 7k crit, 6.7k injury, 6.7k combo, 7.5 control. I'm going to probably change the control to a rope. I'd rather just get more damage out of my position 3. So I feel like I'm gonna change it. But let's check position 4. So 6.8. No injury is gonna stay the same. So let's just combo and control. 6.8, 7.3. We're gonna end up seeing if it even makes a difference, but I honestly don't feel like combo has to be 10k to make a difference. Especially with how stacked position 1s are. You might need more than like 10k. You might need 14k to really combat it. Like, I don't even think my position 1 resists a lot of CC. But yeah, you still need a ton of it. And if I'm not putting gold essences into gourds, it's not gonna happen. So we're almost done with criticals. Initiatives, yeah, initiative unfortunately is gonna be there, but critical is the furthest. It's actually the furthest. Injury is so behind. And yeah, it's just injury is the furthest behind, and critical is probably gonna be the furthest ahead. And control, we're just gonna be able to get 1. And then combo, might be able to get a couple more. And the long journey to 12s. I don't think I can get all 7s right now. Might be really close though. Might be real close. Maybe we could get the last one with this. And then I'll have to change it back because... Wow, we actually are. So I have all level 7 combos, which I don't even think... Yeah, I thought critical was the furthest behind, but combo is by far the furthest. So that's 55, 70, 0, 20. So we're gonna work on the 70. And that's gonna be... This is the start to level 12, 115 experience. But that's all the runestone stuff done with. Then actually, like, critical hit 7k, but otherwise there was not really many stat differences at all. Alright, so that is done. Let's see, Miyaboku. I can actually get 1 more, which is life and injury. Anti-and penetration. If only I had enough to go to map 14. Oil. Nope. Summoning cultivations. I do have some runes. King of Hell. It's just too much. At this point, I want to really go for cultivation level 12, but yeah, this one actually, maybe I should just go for like the mountain force here, because these start costing more. Yeah, I might as well just finish this off, because do not use ingots, boy. I can't get the last one, but I really should just start going for cultivation points. It's still gonna take a lot of unbound runes, especially when I don't like how they nerfed the Wheel of Fortune. They took away like the 20-30 frags because people were getting ninjas so easily off it, and they just give single frags instead, which is awful. And but the unbound runes are still really good from there. You get like about 5k every time you do 10k, which is really good with all the other items. I don't know if moods are on there. Did they take off moods? I feel like they took it off too. But they're not selling these breakthrough stones, and I really want to get Monkey King. Like Monkey King and Gamachu are probably the stones I want to get. But they only sell Katsuyu everywhere. So that got a little bit of power. Like I said, I am not doing purifies, but I do have 1200 and 733 protections. This is the most protection I've ever had in my life. Real men don't pull out, but anyway. Let's see. Inner gates. I'm waiting for 300 million. Maybe it's time to hit 300 mil. I don't know. 266 million coins. I have to actually upgrade equipment though. Doesn't that cost coins? Nah, levels do. Strengthening does, but not upgrading. Okay. So and there's no level cap for a long time. 1700 group summon chakra packs. Can that get me 30 mil? I think it would get me like 15 to 20 mil. But 30 mil might be a too much. But I don't know. Maybe it's time I use these up soon. Maybe like between a week or two from now. Get that 300 mil inner gates video going for you guys. Hopefully maxing out position 1 runes this time. 86k position 1. It's actually nice. And the last thing to do would be treasure tools then. Because I'm just like looking through every single icon right now and I can't see this. Alright, I said this on stream, but not on video. And congratulations if you made it this far. But unfortunately, I have passed Kapow in achievement points by quite a lot. And this is honestly the coolest title in the game for me, so I'm sad. I can't get this title. I don't like this Respectful Shinobi one. The blue one looks so much better and so nice. But I am honestly so far in achievement points that I don't think I'll ever be able to get my blue back. But at least I'm going for 17k now if I do get it. So, treasure tools. Let's see. Do I want to really recycle this gourd and defense and resistance and control versus life, critical injury? I feel like I will. And I have multiple ropes for that reason. See, position 1 rope, 502 essences, purples. It's like 15. It's like more than 15, like 20 gold essences. And this one, position 2, only 81 purples. What a long way to go before you max out. But I'm gonna go for the gourd. We're gonna get rid of it. Like, it was a good idea at the time, I must say. It was a good idea at the time. Why the fuck is this gourd level 73? And it's literally not being used. Okay, they both say equipped. And, at this rate, I might just... It doesn't matter which one I recycle, to be honest. And then we're gonna go for another rope. And of course, it had to be the gourd that I didn't equip. Alright. Alright, but we're gonna go for this rope. We're gonna have to level come on, man. Wait, I have 3 ropes maxed? Is this maxed already? Oh. Well, that was an easy change. I did not realize this one was already maxed. Okay, so with the weakest one, I'm only gonna put in enough to level 5. I don't know actually if this is... I don't want to waste my purple essences. So we're gonna go for 5s on everything, just like we did with my well, whenever I did do all level 5s, just to get some sort of power increase. And then we're gonna save everything else for position 2. So that is the change. Jinpachi now finally has higher crit and injury than my position 4, which is a bonus. So it's gonna make a little bit of a difference. But I'm kind of surprised at his 8k initiative on my position 3. That is what I did not expect. So that is all taken care of. But yeah, this rope compared to this one. So let me just check back the position 2 stats. We're starting 9.9, 9.3 basically for these two. And literally what I'm gonna do is just give 1 gold essence each. I'm gonna give 1 gold essence for crit, because I have 3. So it's gonna take me to 12 as well, from 11 to 12. I don't know how much this is gonna... Is it? Nah, it's like gonna be a level and a half. So I'm gonna do this to all of them. I keep them together to get the maximum initiative boost. You probably like don't have to really care for it. Maybe it'd be better to just go for critical and injury instead of life. Just maybe. But right now, it's 350 more experience to go for 13s. So I don't know, like I might be able to squeeze this in. Let me first find out Definitely want to go for critical hit because you can't crit if you don't have. Doesn't matter about your critical damage if you can't crit in the first place. So I'll be able to get this to 13. If I recycle this, would I still be able to get? Maybe. I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna recycle the last gold because I feel like I can get really close, or I can get 11 for power and then still get 13 for critical. That's what I feel like could happen. So which one do I? Oh my goodness, all these buttons. I haven't had to recycle in a long time. So where's level 5? Hopefully it still works and I don't get cucked. Which one is it? There we go. 15 purples. As long as you see that, you're fine. If you don't see that, then I'd be concerned. I was always so nervous about recycling at first because I was like, no, like, you know, what if you use the essence and you don't get it back? Like, it's the worst feeling. How much is that exactly? 1070. And these give... I can't do math right now, honestly. It's exactly. There we go. That took a little bit. Oh, I don't think this is gonna happen though. Yeah, nah. So I thought I'll be close because I got about 160 XP from the blue essences, but I'm not gonna be able to get 11. Actually, maybe I will. No. Oh wait, there is another way. Where are you, you stupid scrolls? I have these, but then I also have the points. So I'll be able to get 11. Oh, what is this? Gold essence me right now. Round 2? Oh, an actual usable scroll. Now, unfortunately, round 2 defense. There are probably like no situations will this will ever matter because it's pretty much ninjutsu based. So the meta is if you had a resistance round 2, which I really initially wanted, that's what I actually would want. The question being, do I go for purples or do I go for blues? Either way, it does not make a difference. The experience stays the same. But I feel like after I get this to 11, I'll probably go for level 12 life with the next essences. Just because of, yo, which rope, honestly? This one. Okay. Just because I want to balance it out a little bit more. So, all I needed was one more. So I got 11, 13, 13 on my second rope. 2.5k initiative. Like, that's really good. And then first rope, 17, 17, 17. So, yeah, the next one I'll definitely go for 12 and 13 life. Man, I got some, like, serious power increases. I have to make sure I fix my golden rope. So position 1, it's almost 20k position 1 initiative. Position 2, getting close to that 50k power. 10.4k initiative. So close to 10k crit and 10k injury on my position 2. Actually, I forgot to do Magatamas. I just remembered there's Magatamas to do, but it's not going to matter for these stats. But wow, that's quite a lot of power I'm increasing today. So 10k position 2, position 3 getting close to 8k initiative. Or it is 8k initiative now. 7.5k crit injury. This is looking good. I mean, it's going to make that difference. Hopefully. You'd hope it'd make a difference when you're investing into it. What else we have is Magatamas though. Which, after I got everything to 8s, which not everything is 8s. Basically, what I wanted to do is go for 7s on everything else, because 9 is just like runestones. The gap is too huge. Oh wait, whoops, I legit thought it was 80 instead of 90. There we go. And then I still gotta go for these, but I don't think this is gonna happen. Oh yeah, this uses coins too, so... Rest in peace the idea of getting 300 million 8 gates anytime soon. Especially because Ninetales got kind of nerfed with 5.0. Gives like less coins. And it lasts so much less. Ninjutsu, and then resistance. I don't know if I can level up even one resistance, but nah, we're not gonna be able to. I just figured that with all these Magatamas we got from the new ninja exams, still have to do the extreme ninja exam. Not sure when that's gonna happen. And then there's also Rainbow Magatamas to look at after this, but nope, we're not gonna get a level 8 resistance. We'll get halfway to it. Actually... The hell? Who said we're not gonna get that? Damn, we still have to split again. We split... Nah, we split one of his 7s. Give him 6s. Why are they like... Boy, I just realized this, but I might be able to get all 8s? Like, why is this positioning... Like, I'm honestly questioning this right now. I think if I give all 6s to my position 2, then I'd be able to get this to 8. And then if I split this up a little bit more. Actually, which one has, this one has 5 XP, like not like it matters, but just have to split this up a little bit more. I don't know how much we have to split it, but we actually be able to get all 8s on my position 1, which this goes to 7 to 90. Literally trying to click that and drag it. Whoa. Okay, so all level 8 resistances. That's actually major right now. Can I get the defense? Why? Did I really like... It has honestly never occurred to me. The position 2 had 7s. I think it's like I didn't want to take this off beforehand. I don't... Wait, why did I split? Why the fuck why did I split? Oh my god. It's the same XP, but why did I split? Okay. I have to split these now. So that's all level 8 Magatamas on my position 1. Why did I split? It literally made no difference. Like, oh well. Alright, so level 8 defense, life, attack, ninjutsu, resistance, all done position 1. Now I go just like we did with runestones. We go position by position to get all 7s going. So let's start with life. Go position 2. Like, life is so far ahead, which is nice. So damn, so much power. Just because I can finally go elsewhere. Let's go. It's gonna be 25th. Oh, just one more. And then maybe. Don't think this will happen either. But damn. This is a ton of power increasing. Maybe we'll actually get this level 7 too. But Germany had the 5.0 bug with Magatamas, where they ended up getting upgraded to the Chinese ones. Never mind, we couldn't get that to 7. So they went to the Chinese Magatamas, which are basically more stats and they require more experience. So what I wanted to do is get all 8s done position 1 and then go all 7s position 2, 3, 4 before that update hits, which probably be a long time anyway. And I think the experience would still like scale upwards because the XP that the Magatamas require go up. So I don't think it would make a difference, but just to be safe, and knowing that Magatamas aren't gonna like depreciate in terms of experience and be harder to level up. I'm just gonna try to get them all 7s because 7s require like as much experience as I think a level 8 does, or even a level 9. I don't know. So for that reason, I'm trying to get everything to 7. Maybe eventually I'll buy level 4 Magatamas, but they kind of took them out from Konoha Gift Shop, and I think there was only Attack and Ninjutsu that you could buy from there anyway. So you have to probably like buy level 4 Ninjutsu Magatama packs, or just hope lots of rebates give 6s and 7s. So position 2 attack is 7. Defense, yeah, defense is looking grim. It's all 6s, which is the highest XP. Like, I know I messed up on one of them. You're actually serious? I didn't mess up for once? 5, nope. Found the weakest link. That 5 experience, man. Don't sleep on it. Because that 5 experience would really matter if I had an injury runestone. But, yeah, we're working on the level 7s defenses. Ninjutsu, oh man, that's 3 sets of 7s. One of them is a set of 8s, but we're gonna go for this. How much is that? To 30. Alright, that's, wow, we're actually getting far with this. Ninjutsu is gonna be long done before anything, and then we have to go for level 9s. Like, wow. And then we can finally... Oh no, we still have rainbows to go. And I see those like rainbows in the bottom right. It's gonna be more power increasing. Wow, I actually went up like 6-7k power in this video. That's... And I got so close to another ninjutsu. Oh, I was missing one. I forgot to put that back. But all 8s now. Now we just find the experience one. There's level 5, there's experience 5. That might be the one again. Why is it that the position 4 had it both times? But now you work on resistance. So, wow, what an increase right there alone. Charms, or not charms. Oh no, this is where you go for rainbows anyway. Position 1, almost all 7 rainbows, and eventually, when I get these charms to 9, I'll split the 7s if I have to. But for now, I don't know. I don't think we even need these, do we? So it's 3 level 5s for a 7. So that's another 7 done. We're on the last 6s, and then eventually I'll just need to go for more 7s because wow, we might actually max out 7 rainbows too. Whoa! Will we actually? We might be able to level this up. This is insane right now. Then we go position 2. Damn, my position 1 is really lacking so much power because of charms then. I could have kept one more. These are 15, right? Nope. Alright, that's all level 7 rainbows on position 1. Then we go position 2. Damn, they all have 5s? Well, I guess I go for 6s everywhere else now, and then eventually I'll have to 8, 10. Okay, this is gonna be, wow, that's gonna be, this is a lot of power. This is a lot of power today. I just wonder what my maximum power will reach. And I could also level up like assist link cards right now. And that would actually give even more power. So we're out of rainbows though. But okay, this went through, I did everything but purifications. And assist links wise, I'm pretty sure Kurama needs to go up because of Great Ninja or Hinata, but I feel like I should get everything to get everything 3 and go forth from there. Nobody else is equipped with anything, right? Just because Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this just because cards differentiate between who you equip them to begin with, and I might mess it up and make it so I can't equip some cards to someone else and they got high level. But 217k power with this team. I mean, wow. It position one's almost even. What the hell was I gonna say? 87k power. Ooh, that is gonna be something. Okay, I have to go through all my teams. Fix the treasure tools. They're good here. I'm not even gonna equip that defense. Ninetales, we're gonna have to get the other rope going. I don't know what I'm doing on Ninetales, so disregard that team, honestly. I've just been like messing around with it. Go for just the ropes. And then we're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna save the fake team for last. So right now, Jesus though, 217k power. So I was at 221k power. Maybe I had 230k? Nah, I wish I could have hit 230k. Even with this, almost 228k power. Wow. Almost 228k power. What an increase. I mean, damn. From 221 to 227.8? That is a lot of power in one video. And that's Hokage Minato with position 1 stats. So does Datara actually has more power than him? Maybe if I swap their equipments. But when I tried it before, it never made a difference. Like, it never made a difference, so... But that's honestly insane. No, actually, I don't know. 86.8? And 86.8. It's the same power, actually. It made the difference, but wow, what a 7k power increase. So that's all for the video, guys. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything besides assist links, which I'll get to eventually. But that's all for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay free to play.